Hey, boo, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my.
Don't look at me just yet.
My throat is a little bit
Raspy today, so please
do not mind me.
me cut.
Screw my hose all day around here. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Hold on. I'm trying to look for my lip gloss. I just really thought I had it on demand. So I thought I had it on hand. Damn.
I'm embarrassed.
You catching me?
You catching me in a spot I've been on a beard.
That's all right. Smell like
I've never been here before.
hold on, fuck. Why does it seem like all of a sudden I'm not ready? Why does it seem like all of a sudden I'm not ready? Oh my god. Let me throw this one away. Tripping. I know I just saw one. Give me 1 second, please. I mean, shit, you got all the time in the world when you around me. I don't think you should be rushing, honestly.
If I'm,
Oh, I don't know what happened.
I don't know who it is.
I
I
had
had a couple more in here. I must have took them. I guess we just don't be here. I guess we just don't be here. Because when we get it to stuff done, yeah, it looks like we just gonna get into it. Like, I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. Um,
shit. I I don't know. Y'all really catching me. I don't know. You just catching me. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm unprepared for some reason.
I don't know why.
I just feel like I'm unprepared for some
So, all right, come on.
reason. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. That's why you always gotta stay ready so you don't
Get red pill and do you hear me? You always gotta make sure you got the charger on. Right? You always gotta make sure your keys are in the place where they need to be. You always gotta, it's like a prep,
right. It's like meal prepping. Day before
before prepping, right? Week before prepping. I don't know why.
even pick me.
I got a
A
lot
lot
of
of energy in the morning. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Spirit.
angels, absolutely, ancestors, and higher beings. Good morning.
Hey, you guys. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Rachel. Hey, T-Time. T-Time, I was thinking about you last night. I was talking to you to my fam bam. I was talking about you to my fam bam. Yes, I talked to I talk about my collective. I talk about people in particular
Everyone in good.
in good earnest. I don't ever want you to think I'm sitting here like bad mouthing you or something. You feel me? Nah, I say a lot of good things. I say a lot of good things. I say good things all the time about all of you.
Come on, get into it. Good things come to those
Who
who wait.
wait?
Is what I just heard. Did you just see my light flash? It just flashed. It was probably too quick for your eyes.
I don't know if the camera caught that, but my lights just flashed.
Okay, hold
Hold on.
on. All right, we're back.
My bad. My son decided he wanted to wake up.
And I mean,
I woke up like probably like 30 minutes after him.
well, I don't even know.
Shit, and he probably lying to me. You know how bad these kids are sometimes, damn it. But he's chilling. You know, it's winter break, so I'm not really that pushy. If he's just sitting there chilling, I just got up, got him a snack, got him a drink. You know, I don't know how long he's been up, so I'm like, here you go, man. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but it just looks like you're just sitting there chilling, man. How are you? Are you okay? Like, he's like, yeah, I'm just fine, mom. I'm just fine. I'm just watching my TV. Oh, okay, okay. My bad. I had to clear my voice. I apologize. So, if you see me stop. I probably won't stop for another period of time. Probably won't stop after this. But just in those moments when you see me stop in those moments, right? It's usually just because one of my kids want to get up and use the restroom. Okay? Let's go ahead and go to it. So there is an echo this morning. What do you mean? Okay, hold
Is that better? Can you hear me now? Okay. All right, I'm pretty sure that's better. Okay, period. Let's go ahead and get into it. What is the perspective message for you? I think you need to be careful. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking at this out of nowhere, but animal bites could be significant. I don't know if someone has a cat out there, please be careful. I don't know much about cats, but for some reason I've been coming across cats scratching their owners, okay, and giving them cat fever. Is that what that's called? Cat fever? All right, it's like when you like get basically it's like a respiratory infection. I have to be honest. It starts attacking your whole body. You get sick. You'll get pneumonia. You can get cancer from these things. There's like definitely bases that come into stuff like that. I don't know why I need to tell you about just animals in particular. I don't know if you may even see an animal on the streets, whatnot, and that's okay to help. But please do it with care. Do it with protection behind your hands, okay, behind your arms, whatever this is, okay. Please do not get bit by animals, okay. All right, you don't know what animals have, okay. I'm just being honest. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm not ready. I just keep getting this energy of feeling like I am not ready, like I wasn't ready for this. I don't know how long I've been sitting here preparing, but I just wasn't ready for this. Like, I'm getting that energy. You understand? Like, every day at this time, I usually get up and I'll get on here. Okay? Okay, that's fine. That's a doozy, boo. That's a doozy. That's something I always do. Why was I not prepared this time? Why? It was like a deer in headlights. I don't know. Oh, just keep that noted. Keep that noted real quick. All right? Keep that noted real quick. Okay? 31s, 13s, 14s, 4s, 5s can be significant as well. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Rocket speed, going with the flow, meeting opposing forces with a smile, a sense of community. The universe keeps moving, even when it appears that things are standing still. The world continues to turn, and different opportunities are being set in motion. This is a time of rapid change. You know, when I looked at the phone when I woke up, it was 5:55. So fives are very significant. 5:55 can be very significant for you. It might feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you. Didn't I just sit here and say something about like I wasn't ready for this, right? No one is really ready for the rug to be pulled from underneath them. I got to tell you that now. Okay? It might feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you, and you might crack apart in the process. This is a part of the plan. It might seem a bit crazy to roll with all the changes that are being presented at this time, but you are being invited to do so. Meet any challenges or opposition that you face with a smile and determination. 77 can be significant, so the universe can be talking to you. Okay, God can be talking to you. Sevens are significant. That adds up to 14. That is the temperance card. Okay, that it also adds up to 0. Okay, or subtracts to 0, right? And that's fullness, completion, whole, right? 707 can be significant. Warning before destruction. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay, meet any challenges or opposition that you face with a smile and determination. Choosing to look at things in a positive and cheerful manner can help you conquer them. There's no point in worrying. You know you have what it takes to conquer the day. There are always other people who are willing to lend a hand and support you when you need it. Oh my God, I fucking thought of this yesterday, bitch. Hold up. I'm finna tell you something. Bitch. I thought about this before I went to bed last night, bitch. I'm sorry. But boom, hold on. Right? No, I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm just saying bitch in general. I use that word a lot if you don't know me. I use that word a lot. That is just a part of my vocabulary. Okay? There are always other people who are willing to lend a hand and support you when you need it, okay? Just as you may be called on to support and help someone else during this time. Keep your giving and receiving in balance and hold on. The ride might be fast and bumpy right now, but it's not going to stay like this forever. I was sitting there and I was thinking last night, right? I was like, you know what? The things, not just of recent, but of the recent years, you know, it's been regressing. Like, it's been the same. Of surrounding people. I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't regressed to a point and had to learn myself. Do you understand? I am not out of that group. You feel me? I'm just glad that I am that self-aware to get it a little bit faster than the next person. I'm thankful for that. Right? Well, I was sitting here and I was thinking, like, you know what? All of these years, especially just in this situation right now, right? What the rules and boundaries that I taught myself, okay? The rules that I was going to stick to, the boundaries that I was going to stick to, the people that I was not going to talk to, right? The things that I was not going to do, right? It's the complete opposite, bitch. I'm like, what if I'm supposed to be doing the complete opposite right now? What if I'm supposed to be doing that? What if I'm supposed to be doing that complete opposite? What if I'm actually supposed to be talking to these people? What if I'm supposed to be directing myself these ways? What if I'm actually supposed to be doing these things? What if I'm supposed to be doing the complete opposite of what my mind has been regressively telling me? No, you need to stick to it. 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 Do you understand? This is what's kept us safe. This is what's kept us. But you know what? Safe isn't always going to bring you the glory, the savoriness out of things. I have to be real. I really hope somebody is getting me right now. I feel like a crazy ass Einstein. I feel like a crazy ass Einstein, yo. But you know what? I'll be real thankful for the mind. I'll be real thankful for the mind. I thank God that I have this mindset. Ooh, it's my earrings. It's my earring. A lot of people don't want you to sit here and have these mindsets to get into these resolutions like, this is what this is. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. Please understand. Get it. Understand, maybe that's the reason why things have been just going relatively the same. When you're sitting here thinking that you're actually choosing different, you haven't been being different this whole time. You've been actually doing the same things. You've been actually doing, quite frankly, the same things. Maybe you unconsciously don't know that. Okay? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Alright? Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and go to 14. Okay, it's like I found the cure. I don't know why I feel I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm in a really good mood. I'm just very thankful. I'm thankful. Hey, nurse. Hey, good morning. Good morning, you guys. How are you? How are you? How are you, you guys? How are you? And I know a lot of you guys, out of the root of your own insecurities, out of your own doubtness about yourselves, about your own confirmations, because I'm not expecting a lot of you to actually go out and want to go find your own answers. I expect a lot of you to sit there and think what I'm saying is just out of this. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. The thoughts, absolutely. How do you think people came up with the ideas, the platforms? Bitch, you see it every day. You're living inside it. You're living inside it. You're living inside that apartment complex, bitch. And somebody thought it was crazy. I want to let you sit here and know that everyone is going to sit here and label you crazy until you get it done. All right? Everyone's going to label you as that. Everyone will label you crazy whenever you sit here and you're doing it until it's actually done. And then when it's done, that's when they're going to sit here and, oh, the ball's dropped. Most of them are going to say, shit, I got to be real with you. So think out loud. See where it gets you. See where it gets you. Okay? Uncovering of the throat chakra. That's so funny because as I was coming on here, my throat chakra was messing up. Right? I was actually sitting here telling you, I've been screaming and yelling at bitches. So, my throat, now I'm kidding, right? But it's like my throat got better as I was speaking on here, right? As it should. This is just another confirmation for you. Speak your mind. Speak how you feel. You never know how many others actually feel the same way. I gotta be real. Or think as outwardly as you do. Those are the type of people that you need around you. I don't want support, fake support at that, bitch. You just sitting here watching, waiting for the first comment to sit here and say something. What the fuck, bitch? Go look at the mirror. That is really something you need to be saying to yourself, because ultimately, how did that shot just come out of nowhere, bitch? How did that shot just come out of nowhere? How did you wake up from your sleep and the first thing, shit, that was the issue with you. The first thing you decided to do was wake up out your sleep and let me hop up on the phone. You didn't even thank yourself. You didn't even, you know what? I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna rule today. I'm gonna rule it. You feel me? I'm gonna rule it today, bitch. You feel me? You didn't even give yourself the love. You didn't even give yourself the fucking attention. The 5 minutes you needed. You didn't even give it shit. You didn't even rub the motherfucking crust out your eyes first, bitch. Before you rolled over on that phone and thought about, you know what? Let me talk shit to somebody else. Let me see how somebody else feels today. Bitch, is that what you think? You think about waking up and, let me fuck up somebody's day. That is crazy. And all I be doing is sitting on this toilet. This here toilet. Be me. It pays to be me. Trust and believe that. And it pays to be you, especially whenever you're tending to your own things, tending to yourself. Please recognize that. Okay? I'm just sitting here giving you confirmations. Please know that. If you don't got haters, you must not be doing something right. Again, this is what my dad used to tell me as a little jit. You feel me? As a small little one. You understand? If you don't have haters, and I used to never even understand that. Like, what do you mean, Dad? Hey, now I understand, bitch. Motherfuckers gonna hate regardless. They gonna talk regardless. Okay? Bad, good, mad, or slow, bitch. Shit, you still giving me the revenue I need. Please believe that. You guys, you bring exactly who needs to be here. Alright? Please believe you are doing your job too. Okay, so I also want to thank the trolls out there. Trust and believe you're doing your job. Okay? Thank you. And all my supporters out there, thank you. All the people who are just sitting here listening. And nice to meet you. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay. Nice to meet you. I'm just your neighborhood terrier. Let's go ahead and get into it. Absolutely. 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 You know what? Thank you, Pink. Thank you. Yes, I will. You know what? You guys are so sweet. I'm tired. Quit. I can't deal with compliments. I get over. I get overwhelmed. Just stop. I'm sorry, cause I just woke up out of my sleep. I didn't even get in the shower cause I usually get in the shower first, and then I'll hop on here. They just told me to get straight up on here. They just said, look, just get up on here. You need it right now. Let's just get up on here. So I mean, I don't know. I know I don't look my worst, but damn, I'm certainly not feeling my best right now. Please take me as I am. Fuck. Take me as I am, please, bitch. I ain't got nothing else but a pretty smile to give you. Someone could be feeling like that. I got nothing else to give, baby, but a smile. And some knowledge, some wisdom, some shit that'll really, really teach you. Let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Give me my kisses. I love my kisses in the morning. I love my bezels. Okay? I love just showing love, especially in the mornings, because it really gives people the better footing on what they're supposed to be doing, especially when it's done in love. They move more in a loving manner. Okay? Please know that. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all are so sweet to me. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. Okay? Oh! I love you. Uncovering of the throat chakra, allowing it to expand and open. Puerto Rican. Saying what needs to be said. Clearing the air. Giving and receiving. Listening. Active conversation and contribution. Calling people out on their garbage. Oh shit, that sounded familiar. Wasn't I just sitting here doing that shit? I'm sorry, y'all. I be cringy sometimes. Please recognize that. The most prettiest ones, they're cringy. Okay? Pretty people, they make the ugliest faces. You need to understand that. And we enjoy it. We enjoy it, man. We enjoy it. Please know that. Okay? I find beauty within everything. But I'm sitting here and I'm telling you. Right? I'm reading these comments as well, so please don't think I'm not. It's just moving a little bit quick. Okay? We like to avoid conflict by not saying anything, liberating yourself from the actions of others. We like to avoid conflict by not saying anything when something gets under our skin, whether it's a personal attack or injustice on us or someone else. You see something, you say something. When we simply say nothing, we are actually blocking our throat chakra. Okay, I'm just getting downloads, so I'm speaking as I go. I apologize, right? Which is our center of communication. When we do this, it knocks our whole energetic system out of whack. Our whole solar plexus chakra, which is our center of personal power, control, self-worth, and alignment. That is right here, okay? Maybe you've been seeing a lot of yellow. I have a lot of yellow in my room, in my bathroom right about now. I'm seeing a lot of yellow out of nowhere. My candle's yellow sitting right here. I got yellow conditioner sitting right there. I have my yellow gorilla snot sitting right there. I got a yellow lighter sitting right, come on now, I don't know. Yellow stands for joy, happiness, shining a light on the things that were maybe even dark at a point in time. Do you understand? Exposure. Leo energy, right? House of pleasure, right? I'm sitting here and I'm just telling you what these things are, okay? You have likely been feeling this building up for some time within yourself. When it gets knocked out of alignment, we feel powerless to change things. Now is the time to speak up. You have likely been feeling this building up for some time within yourself. As you speak your truth clearly and honestly, listen to what is being offered by the other party. So you're actually being nudged. You're being called to speak your mind. You're being called to speak it like it is. And if that means you're being a bitch, if that means you're being an asshole, or what people call to be a bitch and an asshole, it is what it is, buddy. It is what it is. This is what I'm picking up on here. Okay? I love you. Thank you, Taylor. How are you? Hey, Junior. How are you? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. Listen without judgment and convey your feelings openly and honestly. Even if you were not heard by the other party due to their own inability to receive it. It has been said. So there's a lot of what does your self-worth looks like? What does your self-respect looks like here? Fuck what shit. You could sit here and rant and scream every day about you need to respect me, you need to do this, you need to do that. But what do you call for yourself? Shit, you know what I did yesterday? This is giving me a perfect example. I was on here last night, probably about like 2 a.m. Okay, right? I ended up having people that I haven't had in a while come around. You feel me? And so I was wanting to continue the tarot reading. But bitch, sometimes y'all are just too much. Y'all are too much. And when I say too much, you guys have too much negativity. You have way too much. You're fucking wrong. Like, you wrong for that. You gotta admit yourself to that. And when shit, I don't even, honestly, I can't even sit here and say that because a lot of people don't even know how to take accountability, bitch. I gotta be real, right? So boom, nonetheless, wanting to sit here and just get the self-awareness, like, damn, I'm actually doing something really fucked up or negative. Like, know what my words do to others. You understand? Boom. I'm a hard-body person, so I could care less. But I sit here and y'all really sit here and attack me for no reason. Like, I really sit here and try to give as much love, attention, support, all of that every day. This is what I'm built for. Do you understand? And then there's a lot of people who come by and just want a fucking wave of hate. A whole wave of hate, yo. And I can't fend myself for them all, so hell yeah, I'm sitting there. You talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit to you. It's as simple as that. Don't sit here and be disrespectful to me. It's really that simple, right? Because you don't know who I am and I don't know who you are. You don't know what I'm going through and I don't know what you're going through. So maybe we should give each other more compassion, right? That's something that I try to do here as well, because I don't know what you're going through, but I sit here and I read all your motherfucking business, and I sit here and I try to give you more compassion about what you're going through, even resolutions. You see that? It's pretty crazy. Right? So boom, right? Please just start being more careful about what you say to people and how you say it, because you never know. And it's not even just in a, you know, people can go off and go kill themselves. You don't know what will come right back around and hit you. And it's not to, yeah, that's a scary thing. You've seen people hurt. I don't know why I'm getting like children who end up grabbing things, you know, going to schools, going to stores, going to communities, you know, adults doing crazy things. Do you understand the backlash around it? Killing people, all of these things that were little turn very major at a very, very quick point. Please start being more lenient on others. No, I'm not sitting here saying even on your enemies. No, you don't have to sit there and keep continuously kicking them while they're down and out either. You don't have to do what happened to you. You don't have to do that. You understand? You don't have to be that person. 111. You don't have to be that. Do what you feel is right. Even if if your anger feels like it, no, that's fucking wrong. Fuck you. You know I don't want to do this right now. Your morals and your integrity say something completely different, and that is why you stand to always be different. You need to recognize that. That is why you hold the position that you hold, because you are unbiased. You are fair. You are a fair person. You don't sit here and just you know what? Off with the motherfucker. I'm not sitting here saying you have never done that either. But damn, it gets to a point. It gets to a point. You have to really get to a point, love. So please, know where you stand. Know where you stand. Because when all else falls, who stands for you? Who stands for you, my love? Ooh. Give me 1 second, please. Let me see something. No. Alright. Give me 1 second. My son just sat here and said, Mom, the sun's coming up. Okay? I said, oh, really? Right? Actually, at first, I was just, I gotta be real. You know, he tells me a lot of things, so I'm just, you know, I'll hear him real quick. If you're a parent, you know how kids are, right? I don't want anyone to sit here and feel like it's derogatory. Bitch, I'm explaining too much. Mind your fucking business, ho. If I decide to tell you these things, I tell you these things in confidence, bitch. Fuck ya. All right, boom. So I was getting something to drink real quick, and I was walking back, and he was telling me some things. So I'm like, okay, you know. And, you know, passing it off, you feel me? You need to stop passing things off. You're getting messages. You're getting people who are telling you things that are directly from God himself, directly from universe themselves. Okay, source, whatever you believe in all good earnest. You understand? They're sitting here telling you, like, look, there are good things coming by. There are good things coming. There are so many good things coming. You know what else my son just told me? He said, the rainbow's coming soon. I said, really? He said, yeah, I saw a rainbow yesterday. I said, really? Do you know what rainbows signify? Rainbows signify children. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of children. Maybe you've been around kids recently. Maybe you've been being called to be more into your childhood self. Get into shows, nostalgia of things that you used to do. Maybe even find some type of comfort in. This is what I'm getting here. TV shows, foods, snacks, being around familiarity. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, right? I'm just telling you, right? That also stands for imagination. You're having a lot of imagination right now. You're being very creative right now. You're having, think big, bitch. Think big. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right, boom. This is, it's not even just that. It also signifies good luck. A streak of luck. You're about to have a really big streak of luck, a huge streak of luck. You're going to be surprised how lucky. I don't know what this is going to be for. I don't know what this is going to be in. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Why the butterfly tattoo? I got a butterfly tattoo for my grandmother. My grandmother was dying from cancer, and she was literally on her deathbed. And she was at the point in cancer where you could barely or really barely speak. You couldn't really even speak. It was very hard for her to talk. And she asked me. She asked every one of my siblings. You know, we're the only colored grandkids she has. We were the only colored grandkids she has. I come from a family where it's congregated. Like a lot of my white family don't like black folks, but yet my mother ended up marrying a black and Puerto Rican man and had 6 children by that. You understand? So we didn't get the same love. You didn't get the same attention from that side of the family. But my grandmother and my aunt, which was her daughter, those are my two. Those are the people in my life. That's my heart right there. Those are my heart. That's my heart. You know, my grandmother is my heart. That's my woman, and I have her tatted right on my chest, so I could always have her right around me. You know, she asked me, "What do I want?" What, you know, because she believed in that even before I even knew. You know, even though before I could even understand. She died when I was 15. Okay, you know, what do you want me to be? What do you want me to come back to be? You know, because, you know, when I die, I can come back and see you. You know, and I didn't understand it, but I just believed her. I just believed her. And she was like, so what do you want to be? You know, what do you want me to be for you? You know, so you can always know I'm there. And I told her a butterfly. And she was like, you need to be more specific than that. You can't just say a butterfly. You could be, I said a monarch butterfly. And I see monarch butterflies even on the coldest day. So that's my woman. You know, she died a very painful way. So with pain comes strength. And that is a woman who has been big strength for me. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. absolutely. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I tell you guys things in sentiment and confidence. You know? Spirit. Angels. Ancestors, higher beings. Thank you for listening. Thank you for asking. You know, even if it was in a rhetorical or remedial way, thank you for asking, because it just reminds me. It's just, you're just reminding me things that I need to be reminded of. You know, you bring tears to my eyes. There will never be a moment where there won't be tears in my eyes around the people that I have lost. I've lost my father. I lost my father and my grandmother in the same year. Yeah. Like 4 months from each other, apart from each other. So they mean too much to me. They mean way too much to me. Thank you, Alman. I thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I just sit here and I tell you guys these things in confidence. You're coming to a strong lady. I'm a very strong lady. So I carry my strength. And I carry, shit, if I don't carry my heart on my shoulders, I carry my strength on me. Let everyone know that I'm very much a warrior. I'm very courageous. I know how to get through things. Please remember that. All right? Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's okay. It's okay. Don't sit here and feel any type of way. These are people who have carried me through my life, even after their passing. This is why I do what I do. This is why I have the beliefs that I believe. This is why I sit here and try to help you and try to help you be more open to these things, because whether you know this or not, there's even more possibility beyond. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you for being a member of the Yay Base. Hey, another member. Hey. I post membership videos, you guys. You guys should definitely come be a part of the Yay Base. Right? We have low-key messages, so you guys definitely, not everyone of the public will be able to see all the messages that are on the membership page. All right? And I try to sit there and post daily on my membership page as well, especially really different things. It's not the same thing that I put on here. All right? So, boom, let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for being a part, and let's go ahead and keep continuing. Okay, what is the message here? I want to let you know you have you could have a deceased loved one surrounding you at this moment, giving you love, support. I don't know if you are seeing things that symbolize them. You know how my dad lets me know all the time that he's around me, right? I actually hear his voice. I am grateful for this gift. I'm grateful for the gifts that I have. I worked for it. I worked for these gifts. I hear my dad laughing all the time. I see him dancing at times, so even especially when I'm going through rough moments, it's like he wants me to pick my head up and he'll be dancing. You feel me? Spirits do this. They do this, my love. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Right? He'll put on some Nipsey Hussle for me. Absolutely. Like out of nowhere, I'll be on YouTube or I'll be on Apple, and my Apple Music will shuffle to Nipsey Hussle. That was my dad's A1, baby. Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, right? And shit, when he died, bless his soul, when he died, I was like, you know what? Now you can sit here and meet your favorite rapper. This man used to love him. He loved him. Okay? Boom. The Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys. I don't give no fucks what none of you bitches say. All right? That's my team. And that's my daddy's team as well. All right? And every time I sit there, I actually want to get a Dallas Cowboy star tatted on me just to signify him. It's just for him. Right? He loved all blue everything. He had Dallas Cowboy shirt, pants, bedding, all different types of shit. Had it all on his walls. He loved his games. He loved his football games. You feel me? So even when I see football games, especially like college football, professional football games, that reminds me of him, right? But I also just those stars, those Dallas Cowboy stars, I'll randomly see people wearing Dallas Cowboys, right? Or Tony Romo, to be specific, right? That's just a specific person for me, Tony Romo. So when I see someone wearing a Tony Romo shirt, or something, a number 14 shirt, all right, a number 11 shirt as well, that symbolizes for me, or just seeing the Dallas Cowboy star in places, whether that be on someone's car, whether that be somewhere else, that symbolizes for me. You understand? So absolutely, my people carry me around me every day. I see them every day. I'm very thankful and grateful for the gifts that I possess. You know, and I'm just sitting here and I try to help you. I want you to have these same abilities, you know, because they're advantages. They're not something that disadvantage you. This advantages. These are complete advantages. You get absolute help. You get help. You get even way more help in the 5D than you did in the 3-dimensional. I gotta be real. The things that you think people, shit, it would take so fucking long. It would take so long. I'm grateful that I have the spirit team that I have. I'm just a person who's in ultimate gratitude all of the time. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm here. They're the ones who saved me. I could have been dead last year. You understand? I was in a fucking coma. I was in a coma last year with both of my legs broken. Okay? In the hospital for over 5 months and having to rehabilitate on learning how to walk. I should be dead. I am a walking miracle. And I am not afraid to say that. And I come as a walking testimony. I come just as a walking testimony shit. Even just me walking, you know. I don't even have to say much. It's just me walking around being me. Saying that, you know, representing my father. I represent my father. I represent Father God. And so to see people in... there's been a lot of people who have seen me go through the things that I've gone through. And to see people see where I am now and I've withstood all of it. Because trust me, I've been through excruciating things. Okay? Death is just as horrible. Imagine while you're still alive and you're going through the torture. Imagine that, man. And it has nothing to do with death. It goes along with the community, your community, people around you, shit, people who should have been at support at a point of time. There was no support. I had to be my own level of support. God was my support. I had no support. I had no listening ear. I had no eyes that wanted to gaze at me. I had nothing. I had to create and provide something for me. I had to do that. Do you know how much strength that was? Do you know how much ability that took? Do you know how much falling that took? Do you know how many cries? How many wept that took? Do you know how many things that took? Do you know how much it still takes? Keep going. Yo, keep fucking going. This is your fucking sign. Keep going. Keep going, yo. Keep going. Keep going. Fuck your haters, nigga. Sit on it, bitch. Sit on it and do a twirl. Do a spin, ho. Lick it. Spit on it. Do whatever you feel. Tell them all of it. Put the finger up, bitch. Put the finger up. Fuck all of you. You get what I'm saying? I know you do. Period. Period. No, you have me fucked up, bitch. You didn't go through all of what you went through just to make it right here. Please know that. Please know that. Ooh, I had goosebumps whenever I felt that when I said that. Can I go ahead and get a message? For my collective. Alright? The sun. Didn't I just sit here and tell you something about exposure? Light. Okay? I just heard daylight brings. Daylight savings could be significant. I don't know if it's daylight savings. I don't know. I don't know. Okay? There's a lot of yellow. Didn't I just sit here and tell you something about yellow? And it was all yellow. Your skin. Your skin and bones. Someone could be having issues with eating. Okay? Someone could be having just health issues. Or just issues in general with trying to take care of themselves, my love. Please do that one step at a time. If you could do that, do that. Okay? Please do not neglect yourself. Do not neglect yourself, my love. Do not neglect yourself. What are you going to do whenever we're all skin and bones? Okay? You know what? People don't ask themselves this question because they have not made it to that level yet. But you know what? The people who are at this age, they'll sit there and they'll tell you the same thing. You know? You know what? I wish I could do more. I wish I would have did more. I wish I would have said more. I wish I would have lived out more loud in so many different areas and ways. Please, so do that. Do that. Do that. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you for all the love and support, you guys. Do that. Don't sit here and just waste it away. Don't waste your life away. Don't waste it away. especially with beliefs of, you know what, I gotta stay in a marriage. You know what, I have to do this. You know what, I feel obligated. I have to do this because you don't have these, unless it's your children, you don't have obligations, my love. Unless it's your children, you don't have obligations. And even then, children come with responsibilities. So you do with that there what you wish. But you have no obligations. You are not obligated to do anything. It's a choice. It's a choice. And I'm just being real. Whether that come off negatively or positively to you. It's a choice. What are you choosing? What do you choose? Don't choose too late now. We all tend to choose really late. Hey Roxanne. Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. I'm sorry. Kai, I love you. Thank you for always coming here and give me my love. Give me my kisses, you guys. Give me my besos. No! I hope you're doing good today. You are moving forward. Thank you, Joseph. I really appreciate that. I really try to be. It took a lot of wrong things to be this good of a person. It took a lot of wrong things to be this good of a person. And I say that humbly. Let's go to get into it. A lot of you guys could be moving forward. This is giving me like light speed. This is giving me like, you know, those adrenaline rushes. You might have like an adrenaline rush, like an excited rush. You know those jog runs? When people get runner's high? I don't know why I'm getting that. Like Family Guy just popped up in my head. When Brian, the dog, he was running 7:07 on my timer. Whoa, bitch, warning before destruction. I just sat here and told you about 7:07. Okay, God is working through you today, and I promise He is. I promise. I want you to come back and tell me what He does in your life. Because shit, I sit here and I tell you what He does in mine pretty often. All right, I am not keen to the ways. Okay. Boom. This is whenever Brian was running, and he was running up the hill, and he was so exhausted at first, you know. He was running with this girl because he wanted this girl, so he was willing to impress this girl in any way. Okay, so he was like, you know what? Yeah, I do this. Go ahead, let's go. Right? So she's running up the hill, right? And she's like, come on, Brian, you gotta run, you gotta make it up there. You get runner's high, you know. And he's like, now mind you, Brian is an alcoholic, and he doesn't really eat good shit, so his body's not really that good. Well, Kiki, do you? Yes, I do. Boom. So boom. Right. Sorry, I'm reading the comments and I'm moving forward. I apologize. So boom. Right. He ends up keeping on running. He ends up keeping on the run. Right. The great run. Right. And he starts making it to the top of the hill. And as he makes it to the top of the hill, he's like, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the runner's high. Oh my God. Oh, this feels so good right now. And he starts running real fast and real good. And it just felt so good. You know, I feel like that's another reason why a lot of people, they start going to the gym as well. Yes, that is very healthy. That is so healthy to the point where a lot of your dopamines goes into that. It goes into that. So you don't have to sit here and itch on the sugars. You don't have to sit here and itch for another drive on something. And you're talking to somebody who doesn't go to the gym at all. You're talking to someone with a fat pack. Well, all right, I do a lot of walking. If that helps, I do a lot of physical action or physical work on my outside, okay, on my outside ring. I like to do nature walks, trail walks, rock climbs, mountain climbs, things of the sorts like that, and have done these things. Just letting you know that. But yes, right, I like to do a lot of outside works. Maybe you should do that. I don't know. Okay. You know what? Purple? You're so sweet. Thank you. Purple rain, Sorry, I'm hearing that. Come on, let's get into it, man. A lot of you guys, I don't know if some of you guys like to be naked. Some of you guys like to be booty butt naked in the crib. Booty butt naked. I don't know if some of you guys have gone to a naked beach. Okay, I accidentally went to a naked beach with my children. It was bad. It was bad. The first thing I saw was a dick swinging, and we turned around. Did not know. It did not even say it was a naked beach. I swear to God, I looked it up and everything. Swear. Drove 45 minutes just to have to turn around. Yeah. And this is out in California. This is out in California. I know naked beaches to be out in, I believe, South or North Carolina. I believe those are those places that they have those. Okay? Actual naked beaches. Alright? I don't know. I just heard Myrtle Beach. Okay? That could be significant for someone out there. Okay? Some of you guys could be feeling more open, more free. Maybe you're wearing more open clothes. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. This is giving like a refreshment, a newness. It's like a baby. Newness, this refreshment. And you're ready to go. This is what I'm picking up on here. You're ready to go. Let's see this. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Because I would have never known. I would have never known. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. The overall is the Queen of Swords. Okay. You're about to have a lot of luck. You know, someone told me this 2 days ago. Because my eyes are really sensitive. But for some reason, when I come on here sometimes, my eyes just tend to get really, really sensitive out of nowhere, you know. And I was told that there was two things. One, if you don't have someone, if you are single, for my singles out there, you're about to meet someone. That's pretty crazy that I say that. 2 of Cups as I say that. I'm not even looking at the cards for real right now. I apologize. I have a lot of energy in my chest, so this is how it exudes out. But boom, right? Or 2, right? Or your relationship will be getting even more better if you are in relationships, right? Getting more in tune, attest to your own relationship, right? Or there's about to be a streak of luck. So this is the second time I just sat here and talked to you about good luck. This is the second time. You know, blessings come in 2s and 3s. Like issues that need resolutions. You just don't comprehend that when you're going through problems, they're coming in 3s. Like Debbie, who needed the diapers. Sarah at the store, who needed you. She needs you to come to work. And then it doesn't have to come compulsively at like one time. It can come all throughout the day. One time in the morning, one time in the afternoon, and then to end off the night, there's your bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Find your resolutions. Find the resolution. You will get a blessing right behind it. You will be blessed times 3 right behind those things. Do it. I'm just giving you keys to life, man. Queen of Cups. 2 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Absolutely. All cycles come in 3s. Absolutely. Good and bad. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. We have the Queen of Swords right behind with the Hermit card. A lot of people could be taking you to be a bitch and asshole right now. I have to be honest. They could be thinking you're being very cutthroat. Maybe you're even going to be speaking some type of truth. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Queen of Cups. But you might even do it with a lot of love in between. This is also another energy. This could be a mother. Right? When I get the Queen of Cups, that is a loving energy. That is someone who pours more love into others than they do themselves. Right? They pour it into other people, places, and things than they do themselves. And it's like you're needing to sit here and finally get the boundary. Where's your boundaries? Where's your self-respect at? That's what I just heard. I'm so sorry. I just heard that. Okay? Where's your self-respect at? I'm not sitting here saying you're disrespecting yourself. I'm not sitting here saying that at all, my love. But where is your self-worth? Where are these things? When do you walk away if others don't? When do you do something when others don't? I don't know. This is what I'm picking up on here. Sorry, I got to cry my back. Oh. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles. Okay. You may be needing to release this fruit of the loom. Isn't that boxers? You could be eating fruit. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of fruit. Someone is not sharing. There are people who aren't sharing with you. They're not. And I feel like it's time to say something about it. It's time to sit there and really speak up on people not being reciprocal, people not giving an equal give and take relations. Like, if you want it just to be business, bitch, this could be business. Give me the money then. Like, we could chit chat later. You see what I'm saying? I don't mean to be like that, but I'm just being honest. We could chit chat later, right? This is just what it's coming off as. A lot of people, it's like you're starting to really see how people have been labeling your relationship with them, how your relations actually are, and things are really about to change. 55 on my timer. You're definitely 10 could be significant. 10s could be significant. All right, 10 on a 20 twin, nigga. I don't know why I heard that. That isn't that a lottery ticket? No. Is that Friday? Or is that all about the Benjamins? 20 twin. I don't know which movie that is, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Someone could have an old vehicle. I don't know. Like here in California, they have a lot of lowriders and a lot of old vehicles. I don't like badass vehicles. I'm not gonna lie, right? And you'll see the wheels of the car, and they have badass rims or have badass things going on. I don't know, man. Friday, okay, period. Hey, Issa. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Purple. All right, let's go. Isn't that when they're at the corner store? Is that when they're at the corner store? Tell me what situation that is. Where were they when they were doing what they were doing when they said that? Were they outside? Were they at the store? What did they do? Is that the one when they're the security guards? You're crying. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Benny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, T. Thank you. All right, let's see why the Queen of Cups is here, y'all. Y'all are... Come on. Let me see this. Oh. You can't get none of this, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. You can't hit none of this, man. You can't get none of this. You know what? Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me one more with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Right? Because wasn't he fucking on the neighbor? What was her name? Damn, I don't know how everyone says it. Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. I don't know if you know a Miss Parker down your street. I don't know if you know a few Miss Parkers. All right, Mr. Parkers, Miss Parkers. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize for me. I don't know why that came up, yo, but that's pretty funny, dude. Someone's about to get caught in the act. Okay? Because didn't the preacher get caught? He got caught. Doing the great act is what I just heard. Someone could have got caught doing something. Like literally red-handed. Could have got caught doing something. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Page of Cups, your intuition. There could actually even be a mother figure or female figures in your life who may even want to apologize to you. It's like they want to heal something. This could be people from the past. This could actually even be memories. Clarify that Page of Cups. Hold on. It's like I want to get more information. Whoa, King of Cups right there. This could actually even be a match. So this could be your significant other. It does not have to be. This could have been a match for you at a point in time. Okay? This could actually even be you just inhabiting both energies, Queen and King of Cups. So as much as you could sit here and be nurturing and compassionate, you know what? You've sat there and you've learned how to balance yourself. You've learned how to be calm, cool, collective. You don't react out of emotion as much anymore. And when you do, it's very passionate. You understand? Very emotionally intellectual. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. I'm just letting you know. This is what I pick up on here. Okay? The King of Cups may even want to apologize. They could have learned a lesson around something as well. I'm about to say this in so many different ways, so please hold on. Okay? This could be some type of karmic justice. 4 of Swords for things to be laid to rest. The Empress is right here. Okay? Who is this Queen of Cups to my collective? The 6 of Pentacles. This could have been someone who breadcrumbed you. 3 of Pentacles. Someone that you could actually be around still. This could even be at work. Someone who lies a lot. They could lie, be manipulative, maybe even cold or a very distant person. This is what I'm getting here as well, detached. All right, so let's actually read this once again. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Your intuition is nudging you on things, especially things of the past. Like you're having memories pop up on you. And you know what? You know why? It's because some of those memories carried a lot of lessons. You need to go back in your memory a little bit. What happened? What happened? What were you feeling? Not the situation. What did you feel? How are you feeling? How did you control that situation? How did you control yourself if you did not control that situation? Okay, I need you to put those lessons into now. I need you to put those lessons into now. Okay? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Maybe even in a more enhanced way. Okay? Because the same habit won't work on every level, my love. You update, you upgrade every time. You get what I'm saying? You need to continue to do that. Enchanted! I love you so much, mommy. I love you. All right, the Star card. Okay. She's giving me healing, renewals, restoration, 8 of Cups. I'm telling you, you could have already walked away and set down the burdens. Like, I'm telling you, it's like you already wished people a farewell. I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. Roses and roses and roses and roses. Ooh, I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. I had this message yesterday. Roses and roses and roses and roses. You're coming from such a higher perspective. You see, when people who are not healed, and we all come from this place. We will sit there, go die. No, bitch, fuck you. I don't wish the best for you. It's giving Kevin Gates. Okay, no, you think I wish the best for you? Okay, I heard that. Kevin Gates actually has a sound that says that. He had an interview where he said that. He was like, he's an Aquarius, by the way. So this could be around a group of people, or this is an Aquarius, right? Or you could be an Aquarius, right? He was like, you think I wish the best for you. You know, I wish you off. I'm fucking playing, bitch, go die. Bitch, I don't want you around me ever again. Like, he was kind of rough. He was kind of harsh with it. You know what I mean? And that is coming from that man is toxic. I gotta be real. That man is very fucking toxic. I can't believe I used to listen to his music. That is not someone I'd ever support anymore. I just don't support his habits. I don't support what he does. I don't support how he is. I don't support it. It's besides. It includes though. It's besides the women that you're doing disrespecting, right? You're disrespecting a culture. You're disrespecting a whole culture, my dude. You're disrespecting a whole religion. Like, people day by day live, they breathe that. Do you understand? I understand this because I live and breathe in spirituality. Thank you, Empress. Thank you so much. So please understand where that disrespect really hits hard. I could never represent somebody like that. I could never. You are an embarrassment. And this is definitely someone around you. Someone is a fucking embarrassment. Okay? You could have saw someone in the nude recently and was like, what the fuck? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay? That definitely happened to me recently. And I'm not talking about the beach. You were wishing people a farewell. Oh, absolutely. That is why she's here. That is why she's here. I picked the best, baby. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Shit. She knows what the fuck she does. Shit. I love my Enchanted. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. But I love my Enchanted. I love her real bad. I got some love for her. Real bad. Okay. Let me see this. Why is, I'm telling you, I feel like people are also still trying to put the rose-colored glasses on, but trying to reconciliate in a sense. No. People could also be seeing how much love and support that you are giving online. The star is online, right? Social media, things of the sorts like that. They could be seeing that as well. They could be seeing that you are actually walking away from several things. These are people online, people offline who are seeing you do this. You are walking away from things. Okay? And giving them the roses. You know, that is someone speaking from a higher place. I genuinely feel like that. Thank you. Thank you, Empress. Thank you. Okay. Right. I genuinely feel like that is someone coming from such a higher perspective, because honestly and genuinely, when you see people going through fucked up things and you know for a fact they could have changed their lifestyle but they chose something different, that's a different sight to see. That's a different sight to see. You're talking to someone who has seen that. You're talking to someone who has seen people fall. Pride comes before the fall. You have seen, I've been the same person to sit here and warn the very same people, please do not do this. Please don't. And it's scary for me to even sit there and speak in those terms, right? Because a lot of people think how I'm speaking is just, the hell, bitch? Well, you're crazy, like. And it's the truth. It is the truth. Why do you think I speak for God? Why do you think I sit here and I represent God the way that I do? I could have represented anything. I think you guys need to put a stamp on that. I could have represented anything. You understand? I could have chose any fucking thing. Right? Just as much as something could have chose me, I could have still chose something else. Because ultimately, we have free will. We have free will. Just being real. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning. Thank you so much. Things are turning. This is giving me the tables have turned in regards to a situation. Clarify the star. The Queen of Wands. A lot of you guys have been restored. This is what I'm picking up on here. This is definitely spiritual. This is definitely spiritual. A lot of divine things are going on as we speak. This is what I'm getting here. You're also getting things. You're getting small increments of what you need. So you can, it's like your confirmation to keep going. It's your go of, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep doing this. This is what I'm getting here with the Justice card as well. You are being renewed, restored, and having a being in realization of beingness. I don't know why I want to say that. I don't know why I want to keep using the word being, like a strong force, right? I sat there and I told you that yesterday. I said, you know what? I'm a force by myself, but when you come here and we work together, we be a fucking movement, man. We are a movement. Okay? Again, that is signifying community here. Where is your community? Who is your community? Who actually supports you? Know that your environment is what really helps you grow. So where are you? Where are you? Who are you in this environment? Look at this. You're having sudden shifts, sudden aha moments about things as well. Like, you know what? That makes sense. That makes complete sense. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? 10 of Cups. You could have definitely walked away from family as well because you saw that they were toxic. Something that you felt like was such a fulfillment at a point in time. It could have been a mirage. This is what I'm picking up on here. It was like a straight up mirage. 10 of Cups. That is like fulfillment. The end all be all, right? It really was not like that. It really was not like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on this as well. Something was a complete mirage. All right, SRT, how are you? Okay, you could have walked away straight up into something that was actually more fulfilling to you. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Once again, things were very toxic, maybe even leaving you in a place where you were stuck, feeling scared, feared of what? The tower, maybe even the rug being pulled from underneath you, issues. There was just already a judgment call being called. What does that mean? There was already a decision made for you. So you can't sit here. This is why it's best just to control yourself right now. Control what you can control. Don't control the things surrounding you, because things are moving around. There is constant change going on around you. I sat here and I already read this to you. Okay? Go ahead. Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay. Why is the Two of Cups here? Can you help with the situation? Absolutely. But I'm a person, and which is, once again, this is what we're exactly speaking about. Reciprocity. Okay? I'm a person of reciprocity. So if you feel like you can do something for me, then absolutely, I can do something for you. But other than that, I mean, I'm just saying that because it's 7 a.m., you know? If you're wanting me to do a task, I expect to be paid for it. I'm going to be real, right? It's a difference if I'm sitting here and I'm offering those things, you know? Which I do. I do all of the time, actually. I do all of the time. You just have to be here for it, right? Other than that, if you're not willing to bless another individual, why are you looking to be blessed? Maybe that's the issue here. I'm not saying it has to be towards me. It could be towards anything and anyone. I'm just being real. Okay? Everyone's going through something. It's what you're willing to support and accommodate with the next person as well, so you could both be helped. This is what I am picking up here as well. Okay? Let's keep going. Why is it Two of Cups here? Didn't I just sit here and tell you about support? Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. Two of Cups with the Three of Cups. Why is it Two of Cups and the Three of Cups here? Six of Cups. I feel like these are people from your past as well. Groups, mobs who want to come back around. Okay, maybe even hold up a conversation with you. You don't really got time to talk right now. I have to be real. You don't really have time to talk. You don't. If you're not talking about things that could really uproot us, upbring us, maybe even bring more positivity, bring more things, gestures even, right? Grace, ease. I don't want to hear it. I don't quite frankly want to hear it, right? And this is just, I'm not saying it in a way like to you. I'm not saying that in that way, right? I'm talking about in your own personal life. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're just not wanting to hear it. You're not willing to hear it. I don't know if it's just because you used to give it at a point in time, and now you're just not willing to give it anymore. I don't know. Again, that is the Queen of Cups. That is someone who gives a lot. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All right, all right, all right. You see? I hope someone is understanding me here. Okay. You are in defense mode, and you just need to reject these people. They're going to throw tantrums at the fact that you really don't want to be bothered with people. You don't want to fuck with people. Queen of Swords. You are rejecting and telling the truth. Look, this, hell no, I don't, you acting like a child. I don't want to be around you. You're being childish. I don't want to be around you. You're doing the most. I don't want to be around you. You're being very harsh about it this time around. King of Swords. Maybe even detached from it. This could even be around a child. You could even be doing this to a child. A kid like, look, you need to listen. This is what I'm getting here. Discipline. You have to. This is what I'm picking up on here. You're not hurting a child by sitting here and saying, hey, you need to act more correct. Shut the fuck up for my people out there who don't even have kids, bitch. Please. Please. All right? You're talking to a mother here. You're talking to a mom of two who sits here. Shit, my ass used to be toe up as a child. I used to get whipped and beat with everything. Everything. Every fucking thing. Whatever my parents could put a hand on, oh yeah, they hit me with it. Because that's just how they work. That's how they operated. My kids only get yelled at. They get screamed at. And this shit, too bad, so sad. That's what it is. They get yelled and screamed at. Too bad. That is not hurting it. What, their feelings? Oh, okay. Do better. Do better. Yes, you know how to act around your mom. You know, I'm a strict mom. I apologize, but hell no. I don't reward bad behavior. You're not gonna sit here and act out because I'm gonna sit here and act out with you. You wanna sit here and be an embarrassment? I'm gonna show you what an embarrassment looks like. Shit, don't sit here and play with me. I am that mother. I am that mother. Yes. Yes. I don't do none of that. Mm-mm. You have to do as told. And it's not even just doing as told. I don't want you to always think that you're always going to be rewarded for doing things that you should be doing at all either. This is being taught. You're supposed to be teaching your children these things. You understand? Yes, rewards come and go. But no, you should not be rewarded for everything. The fuck? You should not be. I'm just being honest. I'm being real, and this is what I teach my children. No, son, you cannot be rewarded for everything. No, you cannot sit here and when you act out, no, you cannot get a cupcake and cookies afterwards. No, you can't do that. No. You understand? No. You need to start learning that word. No. Okay, and sticking to it. No. I feel like you're saying no. You need to stick to it. It's time to really put more enforced boundary on something. Okay? Jose, I'm telling you, people be mean for no reason, but you know what? That's what sourpuss ass people are here for. That's what made the greatest of today. You got to think about it. You have to think about it. People who have sat here, because they'll learn at a point in time too. Hopefully it's not too late, right? Hopefully it's still while you can still smell the roses. You understand? I hope that didn't just pass through your head. Hopefully it's all the while you can still smell the roses. Alright? A lot of people, you don't understand, a lot of people, that is literally their path. Comprehend how that's their path. And that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. That some people are really made to propel others and to being the best versions of themselves. So how about you just be more thankful? Be more thankful. Thank you for being that propeller. Thank you for being that dickhead. Thank you for being that piece of shit. Alright? Thank you. You propelled me right where I needed to be. Damn, that's your position. Please, they don't even recognize that. And they could do something more too. But that's all their position is being right now. That's all they want to live for and be for. You understand? Damn, while they never accelerate. That is pretty crazy. So accelerating others while they get pushed or left behind. I'm letting you know the truth of what happens. Okay? Absolutely, Jose. Absolutely. I love how you said that. Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you. Right? And we're sitting here and we keep talking about roses. We keep talking about roses. And roses and roses. Ooh. I give you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. Roses and roses. Once again, you wish these people well. And it's from a higher point because you understand and comprehend where people are at their disadvantages. I gotta be real. And that takes a very self-aware person. I'm speaking to a very self-aware individual here. Wow. Shit, I might just be talking to a reflection. Did we meet a reflection? You're talking to a reflection. Okay, so we see each other the same way. We see things the same way. You know what? You're exactly the type of person I've been looking for to stay around. I hope you stay around. Okay? You're meeting people who are actually reflecting the things that you see. Even if when it comes to yourself, you're seeing this. The greatness, the prosperity, the positivity, the enlightenment, the stronghold that you're just trying to uphold. Do you understand? Please know that. Please know that. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. You own nothing. And that you couldn't be any more right. You couldn't be any more right. You couldn't be any more right. I feel like a lot of you have even experienced at points in time where you know for a fact that people stay for seasons or they don't stay around at all. You have been through that. I'm talking to someone who has absolutely been through these things. Okay? They've actually normalized it. They've been so used to these things. They see that people come and go, right? If you are here to teach me something, everything comes with a lesson. Everyone learns. Everyone learns. Everyone learns. No one is excluded from the lesson. Okay? Everybody learns something here. Okay? I'm sitting here and I'm telling you that as the top of my head itches. That is God consciousness. That is downloads itching at the top of my head. Okay? Just know you learned from everything. The good, the bad, the ugly. I don't know, I heard that. The good, the bad, the ugly. Take it along with you. Take it along with you. Don't leave your friends behind. Don't leave the people you actually supported and people who actually supported you behind. Don't do that, okay? But if you know for a fact what you were standing for and people were never there standing for you, you know what you need to do. You know how to do it too. You know what people were trying to keep you in. You know what box they were trying to keep you in. You know these things. You know what life tried to keep you in a box for at a point in time. I gotta be honest. Life has a harsh way, a funny way of humbling. Life has a harsh way of fucking you up. It does. Clarify the 2 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. Look. The Hierophant, the Fool. God is putting new connections. Hey, Z, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. Hey. Okay. Look. God is putting a lot of connections in your life right now that you're actually supposed to be pledging head forward into you. Because didn't I just sit here and tell you about fullness, wholeness, zeros? Did I tell you that? Or was that yesterday? I don't know. All the days run together now. Anyway. Right? This is fullness. And then there's another naked body here. Come on now. You're feeling free. You're feeling whole. You're feeling more free to do things. I feel like it's because your spirit guides are allowing you to do this. You can speak more freely. You can live more freely. You can do things more freely, financially freely, emotionally freely. You should be able to do these things. You deserve these things. Like, this is what I'm picking up on here. Come on now. You may actually even be committed to doing something new. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Clarify the 2 of Cups to the 7 of Wands. What is this? The 7 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. Your patience is paying the fuck off. And I know this sounds very relentless. I know this seems very relentless around what you are doing. But you are coming off as a soldier. You have been through a lot. And with that comes trauma. With that comes anxiety, anxiousness. So I can't, no one should be sitting here throwing a book at you for how you feel. Maybe they should be getting to know you a little bit more. Maybe they should be getting to know you a little bit more. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, damn, these people have these are all people who are all scared. They're scared to stand up for themselves anyways. They're scared to speak for themselves. Fucking stand for something. If you don't stand for something, you won't fall for anything. And you've seen people do just that. I feel like you have a reason on why you stand the way you do. And even if you were hurt in pain, you are still standing, yo. You're really standing. And it's like you're waiting. You're waiting. It's like you're waiting for the next thing to come and try to attack you. You're waiting for these things. Stop doing that. You have proved your point. You have proved your point. I don't know in what circumference this is, but you have proved your point. This is a confirmation. You know what? You're absolutely welcome, Jose. You're absolutely welcome. You know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. You know what? Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, that's the one thing that I always ask God to do, is to keep me humble. I am a humble person regardless, but I ask God to keep me in my humbleness, no matter how high He takes me, because I'm never too high to step for another person. I'm never too high to step or kneel for another person, and that's just how I feel, no matter what degrees they are on. You understand? You just need to give me the same love and respect, and you will get it. You don't know what you could get from me. You don't know. Okay, right? It's like a box, right? You don't know what's inside this box. You don't know. You're seeing the outside. You're seeing some of the labelings. You're seeing some of the labels. You're seeing the sticker. You're seeing all these things, but you don't know what's inside this box. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I have to give. You don't. Maybe that's another reason why God put me in the format He did. Because if I was something that looked so flashy and looked like, you know what, come use me and abuse me and disregard me and all of that, bitch, I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked. I would be fucked, baby. Yeah. Yeah, and people have. And people have to their own distribution. Absolutely. Because I'm an asset. I have many different forms, whether that be physical attributes to actual gifts that help. So absolutely. Absolutely. Legacy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's beautiful outside today. Yeah? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go outside with you. Just give me a second. All right, I got to go put my cardigan on. I gotta go take my dog outside too. He probably got to go to the bathroom, so hold up. All right, let's go ahead and get the Four of Pentacles. I feel like something is paying off for you. Keep standing. Paying. Your patience is key when you're waiting for the perfect moment to harvest. Okay? I feel like a lot of people are receiving bad news right now that they are hiding. They are not wanting to give you this. They are not wanting to out this to you, that a lot of people are receiving bad news. Like, what is this bad news? Oh, like people are financially fucked up right now. What is this bad news? What is this bad news that people don't want people to hear? That don't want my collective to hear at that? What is this bad news? This could be around the law. This could be around the justice system. This could be around back pay, people needing to pay back things. This could be around things that they were jumping up and forth, things that were going high and low. It's like bills are going high and low, high and low, high and low. 1 minute they can pay it, 1 minute they don't, right? This is like 1 minute they have money in their pocket, 1 minute they don't. You know, their happiness, joy, things of the sorts like that. They are not really the happiest person right now. I'm telling you, they're having a harsh reality awaken. They're having a harsh reality. This is what I'm getting here. You just opened a window. Hey, maybe this is the truth. Maybe you're supposed to go outside today. This is all the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay. So, why do my collective need to know all of this? Why? Why? What was the point of... Because you need to know that people are very fucked up and sad. Okay? They're very emotionally disturbed. People are emotionally disturbed. Hurt people hurt people. I want to let you know that. And there are a lot of people who hide behind the scenes of what they are going through. Their whole world could be turned upside down right now as we speak. And people will post on Facebook and Instagram, look at me at the beach. Look at me and my lover, and we sit here and we fight every day. We punch each other in the mouth every day. We be kicking each other every motherfucking day. Look at me and my sister, but I be kicking her out every motherfucking day. You know, that bitch ain't shit. You don't know what people are going through behind a picture. That's funny how I pulled out the Instagram deck. Okay? Stop believing what you always see, because what you see is not always reality. There is a lot of people, even in public eye format. So we're talking to our artists out there, celebrities, people who are in high grounds, who are going through things. And they're sitting there acting as if they are not. Trust me, rich people go through things too, love. They're just really good at hiding it. Just like people who get caught, right? They just get better at hiding it, right? I'm just letting you know it. You're getting what you want. I love you, Nat. You're still getting what you want. A lot of people are unsatisfied with their own lives. And that's just because they don't know how to take the time to reassess themselves. Take account in who they are. This is what I'm getting here. The Death card. There is a death, an ending to some type of trickery, deceivery, snakery, conningness. What is the Seven of Swords? I'm telling you. Just wait. Watch. You're going to see. You turning your back and moving forward as well. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. All right? What is advice for my collective? What is advice? You're getting what you want. Keep being in gratitude because you know what you're thankful for. You know what God has blessed you with. You know what you've been blessed with, my love. Stop being scared. Don't ever be scared of who you are. Don't ever. You can only be you. I want to let you know that. You can only be you. You can only be you. Okay? You can only be you. Five of Swords, there are always going to be hate. There are always going to be haters. You see that in my comments. You see that in my comments, my babe. Like, you see it. I'm telling you. All right, let's keep going. What is, clarify that Nine of Cups. What are you getting? What are you getting? The Tower. This is going to be shocking. This is going to be exactly what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Six of Wands. This may actually, you're going to be feeling like you won. You won. You're getting that praise. You're getting that acknowledgement. You're getting the one up. Like, and it's not about one upping anybody. You were sitting here, you versus you this whole time regardless. This is what I'm picking up on here. You just needed to be patient. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You just needed to chill. This is what I'm picking up on here. Okay? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Absolutely. Absolutely, Jose. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Trust me, this is why I continue to do what I do. Because I know the people who actually see, for the people who actually have eyes to see and ears to hear, oh, they will know how I'm speaking. They will recognize me. Trust me. We recognize each other. It doesn't matter if this is the first time. You recognize my energy. You recognize me. Alright? That's why a lot of people come around and they'll sit there and they'll tell me, you remind me of somebody. You look just like, I probably look like a lot of people. I'm a friend, I'm your sister, I'm the mother, I'm the father, I'm the brother, I'm the cousin. I'm all of these things, my love. I'm all of these things. I can be all of these things. Simple as that. Two of Wands, move forward. Move forward. You may come up into a choice. Don't do it out of brashness, like being fast. Don't do it fast. Why is it Two of Wands here? Judgment. Yeah, you call judgment. You're turning your back on toxicity, on bullshit. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The Queen of Pentacles. You are protecting yourself. You are protecting what you have as well. Thank you. Thank you, Z. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. A lot of your money is about to be going the fuck up. Look at this. You about to have a money run. He literally has a money gun. Someone could actually have a money gun? What, bitch? Can I try? Can I try? You know what? One's in this bitch. One's in this bitch. Hey, one's in this bitch. It all adds up to something. I don't ever want someone to sit here and be like, what, ones? This, that, and that. It all adds up to something, just like the change that you go scraping and searching for when you need it. Huh? What? Oh, okay, just like the pennies that they're going off and fucking not even fucking doing it no more. They're not even... Let me see. Lucinda, you were so sweet to me. Thank you. Thank you for that. And this is why I'm going to keep doing what I do. Fuck you, bitches. Alright, this is why I'm going to keep doing what I do. I know I help people. I know I help people. I'm a very confident person about what I do. This is why I've stayed doing it for 9 years. 9 years. Alright. The Knight of Wands, they want you to take some type of action. I feel like there are people who are being very immature. They're going to continue to be immature, play stupid, play dumb. I got to be honest with you. What is the outcome? You standing in your power. You taking control. You know what? That's my bitch. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why I'm getting it. No, that's mine. That's what I'm getting here. This is the truth. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. You're going to be having a money shower. This is a money grab. You're about to be having a money grab. Grab it. Grab it. There's about to be opportunities and a money grab that is about to be coming towards you. I've said this multiple times before to people. Okay? Do it. Shit. Where? Let me know. Let me know. Shit. Just tell, I'm just here to receive. This is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do right now as we speak. Come on, put your phone down real quick. I'm just here to receive. I'm just here to receive. In the same senses that I've given, I am just here to receive. Okay? All right. Let it be receiving then. Let it be receiving. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, this could have took a while. Why is somebody messing up in their throat? Why am I doing that? Why? The Hermit. Someone needs to keep reflecting. I feel like there are too many things that could really just be fucking with your energy at this moment. So this is the reason why you need to step back. You need to take a deeper look within yourself, right? Maybe even go hermit for a little bit, ghost for a little bit as you sit here and do something else. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ghost of people who are sitting here acting very controlling as well, very arrogant, because a lot of people are acting out of their arrogance. Okay? They're acting out of their immaturity. They're acting out of a place where they're like, I'm above everything. You're not above shit, bitch. You're not above any type of program. None. I don't care who sits here and tries to act like what. All right? And this goes for my tarot readers out there too. You're not above any type of program. Y'all get y'all asses handed to you too. And you know that. You just don't speak about it. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it, y'all. Just being honest. There's a lot of people acting out of arrogance, out of I'm better than the program. I know more than the program. You're gonna start seeing people fall. You're gonna start seeing people fall. I'm not even playing. Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. You're being guided away from that and being shown new resources, new things. So this is what I'm picking up on here as well. Say that you used to listen to the tarot readers, right? Okay, and you used to listen to the same tarot reader all the time. Well, now that's changing. I don't know why, but that's changing. I don't know if you felt like your tarot reader's being a bitch. I don't know. Shit, that reminds me of someone. That reminds me of someone. It is what it is, right? I don't know if you feel like it, because if you actually really understand someone, you'll keep supporting, right? But regardless of the fact, I don't know what people are going through and what they see. Right? I don't know if you feel like there was someone out there who was acting better than the program, better than the next. You know, I got new things, so now I'm going to act like this and act like that and the third. You are not better than nobody. Just as much as God giveth, he can taketh. Keep moving forward, though. You feel me? Like, Corey, hi. Hi. Period. Oklahoma City, period. All right. You're being guided to also a new opportunity. You got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands here. I saw the Ace of Cups pop out as well. I don't know if I saw the Ace of Pentacles. You have 3 aces. We keep talking about 3s. Thank you, Kelly. Absolutely. I try to put God in my messages all the time. I try to put God in my messages all the time. Okay. Hey, Brandon. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is your first time. Well, I hope you get a better existence out of something. I hope you get a better perspective out of something. You know, I tend to give people a better perspective on how tarot works out as well. You know, some people actually get scared. Some people are scared. They're like, you know, I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. Bitch, I don't want to know that either. We're not on that. We're not on that. We're not worried about that. You still have a long life to live. Why are you worried about that? You see what I'm saying? People are very toxic around money. You could be actually obsessed around your money. I don't find that to be a bad thing. Why is the devil here with the King of Pentacles? I feel like a lot of people are very toxic and they're showing themselves to be who they are. Absolutely. Maybe even a person in specific. This is what I'm getting here. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys decided to make some type of decision just to move forward, and this is what was healing. Move forward from all of it. You're moving forward from all of it. This is what I'm getting here because it makes sense. It's starting to make sense. All right. That is your message. That is your message. Give me a second. If you'd like a personal reading from me, feel free to hit me in my email, right? Or you can always stick around for the readings that we have. every day. Okay? My readings are $45, right? But you guys need to stop really sitting here asking me to do things for you, especially when you're not putting anything behind it. You know, you're not putting anything behind it. You're not putting anything behind it. Stop sitting here and asking me for anything. I need things too. I have wants and needs too. Why can't we both get what we want and need? Why can't we both receive that? Why does it have to be one person? Why does it have to be that? Okay then. Okay then. So again, if you know, I love the support. I love the stickers. I love all of those things. And I'm always going to take all of it, right? But you got to do a little bit more than that. You can't send me a 50-cent sticker wanting a whole 24 card reading from me. I'm not stupid. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. You hear me? Please don't sit here and do that. Please don't sit here and do that. It feels like an insult, right? It feels like an insult, and it hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings, right? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. If you're waking up at this time, don't you expect to be paid? Or you're dealing with duties that actually matter? I'm not saying you don't matter. I'm never saying that, actually. I'm never saying that. You're a big support to my system. But I need that support from you too. You can't just sit here and half-ass me. We can't sit here and do that. So if you'd like to get a reading from me, even if it's just you hitting me in my Cash App, you hitting me with a super chat, I haven't even set a price besides my private readings, right? Then you could receive something from me. It has to be in equal amount. It cannot be you just gave something, you know, I gave you a piece of gum, but I gave you $20. What the hell? You really thought that amounted? No. You see what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So once again, if you'd like a personal reading from me, I genuinely appreciate it and enjoy it. Come support your neighborhood tarot reader. You know we love and appreciate all the support. And not only that, it helps me help you. We all change. We're going through change as we know it. And with that, my cards have to change too. I have to move on forward with you guys. You know, just as much as I move forward along in my own terms, I have to move along forward with you guys, right? We're all going at the same speed. Don't leave your friends behind. Don't leave the people who actually sat there helping you behind. Don't sit there and do that. That is wrong. That is wrong. It's like taking the information and just ripping and running and what? But I sat here building you up for that. I sat here giving you resolution for that. I sat here giving you all the answer for that. And shit, it was like I was in a situation with you. That's hurtful, don't you think? Just be real. Just being real. All right, y'all. Stop stressing. What are you stressing about? Stop stressing. I feel like there's a lot of people who are actually stressing about you. They're anxious, and they could be hiding this because they know that judgment has been called. They know because they're seeing things being fucked up around them. They're wondering why money isn't falling through. They're wondering why they're getting into arguments more. They're wondering why they're more sad, more depressed, more angry. They're wondering why these things themselves. I'm telling you, these are connections. Okay? Well, how about you wonder why you got into that place? Why you sitting here wondering, why am I angry today? Why am I... you know, like, a lot of people don't understand where these things stem from. And this is where you're needing to see. You're needing to see where it stemmed from. Okay, and that goes in so many different ways. All right? I love you. My name is Jay. I'm your neighborhood tarot reader. Have a good morning.